Peace to everybody. This was a breaking news earlier today. And as you can see here is Jussie Smollett along with the Osundairo brothers. Jussie Smollett told police Osundairo brothers could not have attacked him because they are black as sin. Now I don't know why drag race in the middle of anything, because it's childish and it's ridiculous. Chicago police released on Thursday the full case file into the investigation of the Jussie Smollett, which details an interview with police where the Empire star said he did not believe the Osundairo could have been his assailants because they are black as sin. So this is what the police and Jussie Smollett, I should say more towards Jussie Smollett, have said that the Osundairo brothers, they were black as sin. But, anything's possible. I guess when it's real pitch black outside at night, that, yeah, it kind of goes that way. But if the Osundairo brothers did not do it, then who else could have done it then? The documents include hundreds of pages of interviews, records, and logs, including one interview done with Smollett on February 14th after Osundairo brothers were taken into custody. So Jussie Smollett gave the interview about the Osundairo brothers after they were taken into custody. And there was hundreds of pages of interviews, records, and logs. And of course, the one that was done on February 14th. According to the report, Smollett was shown two photos, one of which he identified as his trainer, his friend, and an extra on Empire. He was able to identify the other photo, but said he did not know the person by name. So Jussie Smollett knew the one brother, but don't know who the other person is. So why not knowing who the person is? And of course, like I said in my last video, the Chicago Tribune, they do lie because they're with the mainstream media, which they lie as well. All names in the document are redacted, but it's clear Smollett and the Osundairo brothers are the people being spoken about. So the document are redacted. In other words, Smollett said that he knew the man in the photo for about a year and that he had been his trainer for about a month. Yes, so Jussie Smollett identified the one man that was his trainer for about a month, and he knew him for a whole year. The document then states victim realized that the photos he viewed were of the persons that were in custody at this time. Victim said it can't be them. They are black as sin. So if the Osundairo brothers didn't do it, who were the two guys that jumped on Jussie Smollett, put a noose around his neck, said homophobic words, poured bleach on him? So who were they then if the Osundairo brothers didn't do it? But then again, you never know. It could have been them and it couldn't have been them. It's a 50-50 chance here. And as you can see here, here's the picture of Empire, where you got Jussie Smollett on the on the right top with Hakeem, who played his TV brother, and everything else. Jussie Smollett also told police that he did not have any issues with the men, saying they are straight. So we don't have any problems with with women or men. They did not owe me any money. I don't owe them any money. We have a good relationship. All right, so he doesn't have a problem with straight people at all, because he gets along just fine with them. It don't matter if you're a man or a woman, but as long as the Osundairo brothers, they didn't owe him no money. He didn't owe them no money. So what is going on? So why are the police and the former mayor of Chicago accusing Jussie Smollett of faking the attack? If Jussie Smollett is sitting there making out police reports, doing interviews about these people that allegedly attacked him. Police say they then asked Smollett if he would sign complaints and prosecute. He said yes, but then, according to the report, an attorney for Smollett intervened and stated that we'll discuss it. So Jussie Smollett was going to sign the complaint, and because he said yes because of what happened, but the attorney for Smollett, he intervened and said that he will discuss it with him. The report notes that Smollett's attorney attempted to end the interview many times because Smollett had to be on the set of Empire, and of course, Empire is a good show, and coming this, I don't know, fall is going to be the final season of it. And of course, the attorney had attempted to end the interview so many times that because Jussie Smollett had to be on the set of Empire, but when fall comes, he won't be in it. But then again, it could be a 50-50 chance that he may or may not be in it. The Empire star was accused of lying to police and staging the attack against him on January 29th. He claimed two men came after him and screamed racist and homophobic slurs at him. He also claimed bleach was thrown on him and a noose. So when Jussie Smollett had made the police report on January 29th this year, he said what he said in the police report, but of course the police are saying, oh, he staged the attack. I don't find that believable at all, because when somebody gets attacked on the streets late at night, which you're not supposed to be, then why is he sitting there with police reports then? And of course, the two men who, if it wasn't the Osundairo brothers, then who else could it have been that have done it? And they made scream racist and homophobic slurs at him for what? Because they don't like gay men or something? Prosecutors in Chicago surprised everyone when they dropped all charges against the Empire star over allegations he lied to police in faking the alleged attack. Yes, so the police were making a big deal out of everything. They accused him of staging his attacks. He got charged with 16 counts of aggravated assault and everything else, and of course the allegations, it's ridiculous. So, and of course the charges were dropped after that. His record was sealed, but then last week the court ordered that the records be unsealed so they could see what else was in there. And sure enough, there was something else in there. Leave your comments below. I am out.